What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. Going to take a look at Jordan Davis, who ramped up his snap count this week against the Cardinals, and boy, did he deliver. Let's get right to the tape. Power for the Cardinals, and just a phenomenal job by Jordan Davis in combination with Josh Sweat on this play. Line up right here, cross the center. Look at the push he gets on the center there to begin with. He even stalls the puller going to the opposite side by moving in the center as much as he is there at the line. So everything becomes a clusterfuck 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, because of Jordan Davis and the get off he has right here. See right there, zero technique, line up right at that center, pop immediately. Look at the guard, the puller has to get kind of sidestep there to get away from the guard right there, and the running back can do nothing but stall there in the backfield, and it's a 5-yard loss. Another really good play here in the run game on the interior against the zone to the right side for the Cardinals, against the center here lined up, good engage, in full control, like we talked about in earlier videos, getting that square up and hit the guy right in his chest to have both hands placed so he can pull off that push pull while also being able to bull rush him if it is indeed a pass. So there, full control established. Pulls away, makes the tackle. Really nice play again here. This 3-4 formation. Jordan in that in the zero technique here. Power once again for Cardinals. Good establishing contact. Sheds the block and gets in there, makes the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Awesome job by Jordan Davis here on a zone right for Cardinals. See, he absolutely smothers the middle of the interior, the entire interior line actually, and then moves along with that. And so all it takes is just Hassan Reddick to have the outside contained there, and everything is set up perfectly there. So right here, zero technique. Look at the pop he gets on the center. Boom. And then he just drives along the line here of shutting everything to the outside. Nice push up the middle, again from the zero technique. I'm just going to show it here from the wide view because I think it shows a better look. It shows a better view of the center here. Look, his hands flapping up in the air while Jordan has his hands placed on him. The pop there from the snap of the ball to the engage on the center. Poop, and then just place the hand and then continue to drive him backwards. Drives him back almost 7 yards before he gets the ball out. All right, so here Eagles coming out in a pretty light box here against what is a 12 personnel for Cardinals. Jordan Davis light him in a zero technique right here. So a little bit risky here. We're running a power, the Cardinals is, and Jordan Davis lined up in that backside A gap. So when James Conner commits to the play side A gap here, it's very crucial that Jordan Davis comes over and assists in shutting down the gap, but also that he doesn't do it prematurely, because if he goes in here and James Conner can cut back, there's a wide open lane for him right there. So a good time that Jordan actually commits to that gap to shut it down. Because do see, the Eagles are severely outnumbered on this formation. So good job by Jordan. Just tremendous effort and athleticism from Jordan Davis right here. Again, zero technique. They're running a play out for a screen out for Zach Ertz as the tight end. Jordan Davis lined right here. Good effort to come in here and make that tackle. That is just, I mean, he did it last week as well. You can just never question this guy's athletic ability, and also just his effort to make the play. Hell of a play. Again, zero technique, going one-on-one against the center here to begin with, and then gets the assist with James Conner. And look at there, the ball being snapped at the wide line. That's where the initial contact is made. The center isn't pass setting, so he doesn't take any steps back and take on Jordan Davis there. And initially, right as he's taking him on, he gets pushed back about 5 yards until James Conner comes in there and takes some of the momentum away from Jordan Davis. But still, within a mere second, he pushes him back 5 yards and demands the attention of the running back before he releases out on his route there. Nice power from Jordan to collapse the inside. Another rush up the middle here from a zero technique right ahead of the center. Good placement with his inside arm here to begin with. Shed that upwards, and then get the push in kind of a skewed angle on the center. Gets him pushed really nicely back there. Checks it down for Zach Ertz across the middle. Unfortunately, no coverage underneath it. But again, within a few seconds, pushes back the entire middle of the pocket. Nice pressure on Kyler Murray. Again here, zero technique. Again, the initial punch there is phenomenal. And a little bit of a holding there at the end. Kyler gets rid of it quickly. He's so close to getting his first sack in the NFL. Good pressure, man. Another solid bull rush. Zero technique once again here. This time going to our right side first. Within about a second, center's pushed back 5 yards again. Good strength by Jordan here against Justin Pugh, who comes from the left guard position. Takes him on in a good position right here. Hat low, hip low, and he can drive. Then a little bit of Pugh's leg gets tangled up with somebody behind him. But it's a good engage from Jordan. He takes full advantage. He's right in position to make a play. Okay, nothing major here, but we get to see some other moves from Jordan Davis. Also here we have the club rip against the center right there in the zero technique. Clubs to begin with. And here rips across from him, and then he gets hit by the left guard as well, but executed the move well off the line, so that's a positive. All right, I mean. He made a handful of plays that were really good in this game. A couple handful of plays that were really like solid pressure up the middle from that zero technique working against the center. Continuously pushed him back. Eagles playing a bunch of off coverage and really a soft zone, allowing Kyler to get rid of the ball quickly behind it. But if he would have held on to the ball just half or full second longer, there would have been a lot more pressure delivered right up the middle from Jordan Davis. So good job by Kyler of getting rid of the ball, but also good job by Jordan of doing what he can there in creating the pressure. Hopefully a big game for him against the Cowboys coming up.